Coming to you from Dark Ronin Film Studios, sponsored by Penn State York, it's The Feed at 5. Now, here's Jones.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show and happy Friday. Today we have some exclusive interview clips with Nate Gadsden, but first, your hashtag of the day, awesome sauce. Alright guys, earlier this week I had the opportunity to get some interview clips from my good friend, writer-director Nate Gadsden. We've been working together on projects for quite some time and wanted him on the show, so here we go. So I asked Nate a couple of questions. Number one, what's loud?
Hey Jones, thanks for having me on the show. I'm coming to you from my remote location in Mount Joy, Pennsylvania. What's loud? Hey, we're always loud at Jones Films, and I just want to first thank you for the opportunity to come on the show and for the opportunity to work with you in some of the endeavors and some of the projects that we have going on. I hope folks already know about Jones, the sitcom. It's called Jones the Series, which is a sitcom that we're developing and hoping to get out so you can see it soon on some television network somewhere. And as you know, also what's loud at Jones Film, some of the other projects that we have, feature films, web series, and the like. I'm certainly looking forward to continue to work with you on these projects. As the writer and director of some of them, it's challenging, but I love doing the work. Let's see. What else is loud? Well, I just finished putting up a stage play, Redemptive Goodwill, and we're now in the midst of shooting the short film version and looking forward to submitting that to film festivals, short film festivals, this coming fall for 2015. This is an exciting time. As you know, I have several stage plays that I've produced over the last 6 or 7 years, and I produced my web series Hamilton Street, and now we're starting to move up towards that feature film idea. So that's all exciting.
The second question I asked him is about his stage play / short film. He's going to tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, the stage play is entitled Redemptive Goodwill, and as I said, we're developing a short film from it also, and it's the same title. Anyway, the stage play is about an estranged father who is trying to reconcile with his 3 daughters on the day of their mother's funeral. And at issue is the fact that there's been domestic violence in the past that these little girls have heard. So I think it's a dramatic play. It's certainly an intense drama, I believe, and I'm hoping that that third act in particular, that people will sit up in their seats and really pay attention. And the third act of the play is actually what we're filming for this short film. That in itself is a self-contained story.
And finally, I asked him about future projects that he may be working on. Take a look.
As I said, in the future, we're hoping to do, as you know, some various projects with Jones Films. But also I'm doing some of my own independent writing and at currently shopping for an agent. I have a couple of partners out in Hollywood who I work with. A couple of familiar names to some people: Reggie Ballard, a.k.a. Bruh Man from the Fifth Flow, in the TV show Martin. We've been writing together for a few years and developed some projects that we're pushing. And I also work with Deezer D, Deron Troy Thompson, who starred on the award-winning medical drama ER for 15 years as Nurse Malik McGrath. So I have a couple of people that I'm collaborating with and producing some projects also. Well, again, thanks for having me. I hope you'll have me back again sometime, and I look forward to seeing your show develop, Feed at 5. And I hope the audience knows that we're planning some bigger things with Feed at 5. But you keep it going the way you're going, and I know that we're going to eventually blow this thing up. Well, we're going to blow up. Well, you know what I mean. Okay. Well, thank you for having me on Feed at 5. Take care.
All right, guys, that's all the time we have for today. Big thanks to Penn State York. Big thanks to Dark Ronin Films. Thanks to Nate Gadsden for being on the show. Have a great weekend, guys. Stay loud.